What's going on, guys? Big Nate here, back for Honest Dave Disc Golf. We're going to do a little solo adventure here at Clayton's Park. Let's get into it.
This is Honest Dave Disc Golf.
Alright guys, so Big Nate here. We're going to do a Discraft only bag, and we're just going to have fun today here at Clayton's. I don't think we've ever recorded it here on this channel, so first time for everything. So this is a layout 0 to 18 because hole 10 got removed, I believe, so due to construction. But yeah, is hole 0 up there, blind to the left. We're gonna play the shorts today, so let's get into it. All right, we're gonna have a little pitch up for par. Okay guys, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm just gonna take this, try and put it up there. That was a lot farther. I think I almost hit the camera. And now we have another stepper up the hill. So let's get into it. All right. Try to make this putt. Oh, baby. Now let's head over to hole 1. Okay guys, so we're here at Clayton's, which is a very fun course for me, very close to where I live, over here in Maryville. And so, yeah, first of all, I think you guys can say, I got a haircut. Didn't feel like doing my hair though this morning, because it's 37 degrees out here, and it just wouldn't go well. We're also filming on a new tripod. So hopefully you guys can see all the shots. I hope that's all good for you guys there. But yeah, we're walking over to hole 1 now, and I just want to make it clear, I'm going shorts to shorts here at Clayton's. So great par save on hole 1. Now we're here at, sorry, I said hole 1, hole 0. Now we're here at hole 1, and yeah, just up there. Let's get into it. Okay guys, we're here on hole 1 now, and just right up there to the right, I think it's like 230 feet, but it's slightly uphill, so we're gonna take our buzzsaw. We'll do backhand action. Let's go. Or just send it right into the tree. Good. All right, very unfortunate tee, but we're gonna take our zone SS or hand it up. Well, that just ate into the ground. Might take a bogey on this one. Let's try and make another good save. Okay guys, sorry if it seems like I have to scream. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Try to make this fun. Alright, we'll have to settle for a par or a bogey. We'll pass this in. All right, hole 2. All right, guys, we're here on hole 2. Straight down that gap between those 2 trees, roughly 238 is what the sign says. We're gonna take our zone SS. Remember, we are doing Discraft only bag right now, so let's see how that goes. Let's do it. great tree at the end. I think we're gonna have a birdie putt. Okay guys, I'm right behind the camera. Disc landed right there. Basket's right there, so that's pretty good. This shot, I'm gonna let you guys see me. Sorry, I can't find flat ground that's gonna let you see the basket. Like I said, this is going in the basket anyway. Nope. Well, turn you guys around and show you. Now you guys will be able to see the basket. There you go. I hate putting in the cold, guys. It sucks. Okay. That would have been a really nice birdie to get, but par will take. So we're +1 through 3. So yeah, now we're on hole 3. All right, walking down these absolutely amazing steps that they have. Clayton's is one of my favorite courses. I haven't played it much recently. I also haven't played much disc golf recently. Haven't been able to. Been working and school is a lot right now. So haven't played in like 3 weeks. That video should be coming out soon. But yeah, today is kind of like a let's see where we are right now and try and play well. So I mean, I'm not mad about +1 through 3. Clayton's is a pretty hard course. But we are playing the shorts, so that's a little disappointing. But yeah, also this tripod is really nice. I'm just able to hold it and talk to you guys. So once again, took a little hiatus, but we're trying to get back into swing of things because, you know, we want to be sponsored by Discraft someday, hence the Discraft only bag. So now we're here on hole 3 and let's get into it. All right guys, hole 3, it's around 300, I think. Basically it goes up at a dogleg right. So we're gonna take our Nuke SS, love this disc, and try and backhand it up there. Not do a backhand on what we did on hole 1. Get it. The bush in the middle got us, but you know what? That's okay. All right, guys. Luckily made it. Got around this so we didn't have to go behind there. Basically have a trick putt right at it. Don't mark it. Barely hit that gap though, which is hilarious. That wasn't a great putt. I'm gonna come out and say it, guys. I don't think there's a single patch of flat ground here in Knoxville, Tennessee. But you know what, that's okay, because we found some. It's a little weird angle, but we're gonna go down there and do a putt. We're gonna make it. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, we're behind the log. Like I said, guys, I hate putting in the cold because my release is just terrible. I don't know if you guys can see it, but hands are just woo right now. There we go, baby. So we'll take a bogey, +2 through 4. Not great, but once again, we're still in the swing of things, trying to warm back up physically and also disc golfly. Hole 5. Right. Hole 4. All right, guys, we're here on hole 4. Basically just straight through the gap right there, around 284. So once again, very beginner friendly course. You can take your friends out here and do it. The back nine is my favorite because it's just open and you just get the bomb nukes out there, literally the disc nuke. We're gonna take a mantis right here, do a little forehand action. So let's go. Oh, I'm just throwing so low today. Got a little slide, so we'll have a putt. So guys, as we're walking up to our lot, I just want to like show you guys how the walk is. Just because the walk here at Clayton's is very nice. I love it for the fact that it feels like I'm kind of hiking, especially on this front nine. So very leafy right now. I actually haven't seen it this leafy before, but you know, always something new. There's a little bridge right here for a little creek, and it's just a fun course in my opinion. There's our disc. Let's go. All right, guys, this might be a weird angle for you guys, but I'm gonna try and get it for you. I'm over here off to the left, and we're gonna try to step up this end. All right. That should be pretty good. Tapping for par. All right, guys, we're here on hole 5. It's 315, basically up the gap, and then fades right, and it's a pile of logs. So it's an elevated basket. So we're gonna take our Ezra nuke, try and get out there. Doing our preference, I'm just blowing warm air into my hand, this BT dubs, trying to get them warm. Oh. I'm just sucking today, guys, I'm sorry. All right, guys, we're walking up over here. There is the pile of logs. We're gonna take our Banger GT forehand up there. We're gonna have to do good, guys. We're gonna have to do a comeback on the back nine. Best thing to do here is to lay it up right under the logs and call it a tap in. So that's what we're gonna do. Really try and do. I don't know. We might not do it today. All right, that should be good. So a little talk while we're going up the hill here. I did make that putt, by the way. It was a tap in. But I have just hit winter break. So now disc golf is going to be a lot more. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. Anyway, fallen tree, cut down tree, whichever the one. We did have a pretty big lightning storm here the other day. But so yeah, I just hit winter break. And so now I get to play disc golf more, and which is nice because I'm going to be trying to do, I think I can see the mist now, my breath. And so I'm just trying to do some like winter tournaments, which will be fun. Hopefully next year we'll hit some doubles tournaments with Dad. I think it's kind of obvious if you have a lefty and a righty hand player, almost guaranteed win. Also, big thing when I redo my PDGA number for next year, since we're in the off season right now, I'll have to probably start tournaments in MA4, which who knows, might win a couple of those. So yeah, we're here on hole 6. Let's get into it. All right, guys, hole 6. It's around 275. Luckily, the sun is coming out, so the hands might start warming up. But yeah. So we're gonna take our heat and just put it down. This is probably one of my least favorite holes. You know, you're like, well, you're hyping up this course so much. Why is there a least favorite hole? I just am bad at this shot. So it's just really tight and you have to get really like you through the trees. So, or be really skilled. Let's do it. Today's the day we change it. Oh, it didn't flip up. And that's why somebody's through a hole. Always end up in those trees. All right, so I'm gonna get you guys a view of me. It's not a great look for the shot, so I might just pitch out. Pitch out. Or just hit the other tree, because you know that's what we do here with Big Nate. All right, so I got you guys a look at the basket right now because, again, no flat ground, but here we go. It's just really hard when it's a sport that you really love and it's like you're very passionate about it, so you get really angry when you mess up, but you just have to remember that you're not always going to be the best and you're going to have bad days. And I shouldn't expect myself to play good right now because I haven't practiced or played in 2 weeks. So I was on viewers, I don't know who else can see this, but it's okay to mess up in disc golf. It's just your mental game's gonna control your game. You gotta be good up here so that you can play good here. So it's okay. We're just here to have fun. Disc golf's a fun sport. So I have a look at the basket. I'm just gonna pitch up and take a tap in double bogey. There we go. Next hole. I want to piggyback off of what I said earlier. Disc golf is a fun sport. You get to hike, you get to throw discs around. Who doesn't want to throw a disc at a basket? That's fun. But especially the mental game is a big aspect of it. I struggle with that all the time. I used to think that my mental game was good, but I get very frustrated when I don't hit the shot that I want to do. Or like I second guess myself and I do something, but I was gonna do the correct thing. So it's just a very big thing. And I know, obviously, like I'm chatting him out. Jay Millie, disc golf, who was just featured on Go Throw, I'm pretty sure it was, with some of the big dogs. He is very adamant about the mental game, and I like the inspiration that he has. It's just like take a deep breath and just focus on the next shot. That's what my dad always says. Focus on the next shot that you have to do. Don't focus on the, oh my gosh, trying to get to, what about the 2 shots away from here or whatever. So big thing, especially for beginners. So yeah, we're here at hole 7. Let's do it. All right, guys, hole 7. We're here, 239, I believe. Yeah. So we're gonna take our passion. Do a little forehand action, and we're just here to have fun. So here we go. Yeah, just throwing it right in the ground. That's okay. We're learning. All right, we're here. We're gonna take our zone SS. Just do a little pitch up. Very light, very light. And by light, I mean high and on hyzer. All right, guys, right here. I'm gonna try and make a putt. Okay. Oh, almost over. That's okay. Just gotta work on that finger flick motion, especially in this cold. There you go. That's an okay bogey. On to the next hole. I do want to record this. This is probably my favorite thing of this course. The front 9 at least. So you got your sign, you gotta go off this sketchy little bridge. You just get to walk out this beautiful little trail up the hill, and then you get to do like a little downhill flex shot, which is a really cool shot. So just very cool. I just love being able to hike and do stuff like that. So especially when you got some squirrels. I was about to get attacked by something. All right, guys, we're here on hole 8. This is the, I think, yes, last hole of this front 9. So down there, hopefully you guys can see it because it literally goes straight down. So we're gonna take our zone SS, do a little forehand. Oh, that's too high. All right, it got hit, so it knocked down. Get to walk down some stairs again. Looks like we did have a little thunderstorm go through here. So, yeah, just very, so I can cover that up. Yeah, it's very pretty. So yeah, our disc is somewhere over there. Basket's right there. So we do actually have a birdie look at the basket. We're gonna do a smart thing and hitch up because there is a circle here at the base. So yeah, I guess we got a friendly tree kick. And with that, take our zone SS. Boom. So, thank you guys so much for watching. That was a little 9 holes at Clayton's National Park. Sorry, I say National Park. At Clayton's Park. Very fun course. I'd suggest playing it. And just remember, mental game, big thing. So this is Big Nate. And catch you in the next one.